Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, what's this game? It looks pretty cool.
This is Islebound. It's made by Red Raven Games, who are the same guys who brought you Above and Below, if you remember that game.
Yeah.
So it has some great artwork.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's basically the premise is you're going through the Isles, you're finding treasure, exploring. It's a really cool game.
Is this like a pirate theme? With
No. It's more of an exploration kind of.
okay.
Like, you have like your own little ship with.
Okay.
It's not a pirates.
Okay, I see some fantastical stuff on the back here.
Yeah,
so
it's a beautiful game. Yeah.
Can't wait to take a look. Let's take a look inside Islebound.
Islebound. Yes. So Red Raven again. Look at this beautiful artwork.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And again, I got to cheat because I got to see the back of the box.
Right.
So we should show that off.
Let's show off the back of the box.
Boom. This is what you're getting.
Of course, just shows you the layout, what it's going to look like. Shows you the artwork of the islands and the whole board right there.
Yeah.
What's really cool, and a lot of people haven't noticed this yet, so if you have Above and Below, the worker cards you get with the this game can actually be used in Above and Below because they have the same stats.
Oh.
So they're interchangeable, which is a really cool thing from Red Raven. It's the same artwork too, so
you could theoretically play both games at once.
Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's try it.
Let's get crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, so the cards can be used in both games. Same stats, everything, same artwork, so you don't have like mix and match different colors. Yeah, so it's really cool. Other than that, it's a very unique game. Cool ships, everything like that. So
yeah, let's open it up, man.
All right, let's do it.
I want to play two games at once now.
Very nice box quality. I like to point that out. I love it when games.
It's not cheap.
No, it's nice.
Yeah. Not
rule
cheap,
book.
It smells good. I wish you guys could smell that.
So you get
that new game
little packet for rules. It looks like a lot, but it's a lot of pictures and not a lot of words. So we'll go over that in a second.
Sure.
And then we have the ships.
All right, so we have multiple ships here. These are.
So yeah, each player gets one of these.
Okay.
And then this just helps them navigate. You'll have your own workers and everything like that.
Gotcha.
So we can go past that.
Those are cool looking. I like it because you get kind of the below of the deck.
Yeah.
And then you've got like different waves and stuff like that.
So each map part looks like this. And you have the punch outs here. Let me show the characters. Like you have this nice frog dude with a little monocle. He's probably my favorite. Be careful, they're popping out there.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then the fish, of course, and all that good stuff. So these are all tokens.
A couple of different. Wow, that one's really coming out. I'm not gonna. Let me flip it over. Front and back.
Right.
Okay.
That one already came out.
Yep. And these are different cities. You can see here the different stats.
Yes.
Compared. So.
Rock slide, of course, is on a rock.
I like that they actually are kind of fitting. So Underval is like the city's underneath.
Yeah.
Sun's Rest because the volcano. That's where I like that.
Far wall that goes out.
Oh yeah. See, I see what they did there.
Yes. So that's cool. Good going.
Quite a few of these, and these are kind of modular in the sense that you can kind of move the board around a little bit.
Yeah, so they're front and back, and they did have something different on each side. Yeah, so I think how it works is depending on how many players you do, you'll do one side because they have different stats on each side. They're the same cities but different stats.
And we've seen the mechanic before in some of the games, so that's a good way to keep the game interesting, and you can kind of keep it fresh. Here's those versus the other side.
Yes.
I love the artwork on this game. It looks really cool.
I guess that's the same stats. I don't know.
Some of them might be the same because these look like end pieces.
That makes sense, yeah.
But you can use them in either side too. So no, these are different names.
Oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, it's different board.
Thundrake. I like that.
All right, and we got this board here. This is like basically, I think this is the shop or kind of like where you get the stuff from the board as the community area.
Okay. And we have blocks.
Are they wood? Yes,
these are wood blocks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Keep going.
Came with these nice little dice.
Oh, those are some pretty dice, actually.
Pretty dice. There you go. We've got baggies. I love it when companies do this.
I definitely appreciate that.
You have plenty of baggies because if you notice, the blocks came in one big bag.
Well, they're actually
they come in separate bags. So I guess these are for cards and the punch outs, of course.
Right, you're gonna have lots of punch outs.
Yeah, so there's that.
Just real quick, I'm not gonna open up all these because these are all the same, but you can kind of see these are wooden blocks. Really good quality, so you can drop them. Oh, they're not gonna ding up. So yeah, that's good stuff.
Right.
And obviously color-coded for factions or players.
These are stands, hold up stuff. We've seen these before.
Yep.
And then we get the cards. Okay, so that's gonna have the workers and basically like that.
Okay.
So each card basically looks like that. It'll have the guy in the front, the 2 stats from the dice,
Okay.
and then the back, which has all the same artwork. That I think is buildings you can put in each city.
Okay.
I believe, and then these are going to be well. This right here is going to be the reference card. Yeah, so it's going to be show you what you can do and stuff like that.
And actually, let's go ahead and cut real quick to the rule book because they're going to explain all these cards, and then we don't actually have to fiddle around.
Yes. And say we think we know what we're doing.
Exactly. Let's go look at the rule book. Let's let it run. Okay. All right, cool.
All right.
How do you win? Goal unit more renowned than your player. Okay.
So you want to get renowned.
Building cards and coins. So, okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
All right, so here's the rule book, real quick. Intro page runs pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
How do you win?
Get more renowned than the other player. So
pretty much.
Yeah, there's different ways of doing it. So it's not like it's not a linear game where there's only one way you can win.
Yeah.
So that's another nice thing about it.
Also, the coins. Some games have like a ratio of like 2 coins to 1 victory point or whatever. This one is 1 coin at the end is 1 renown. So if you want to be like the money hoarder, you can totally do that and win. So, but that's pretty cool. Let's keep going here. Here's all the components.
Right.
All the different coin types, book tokens, fish. You got the sea serpent cards, Ichor serpent card. He's kind of bad.
Probably.
Yeah. You got pirate cards, crew member cards, all the different seaboards, everything like that, shipboards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is the renowned board. That's where you get the renowned and
It's the community area.
board,
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
building track. First player card, which who's going to go first on that turn?
Of course, your ship there. Yeah.
You actually have building cards and reputation cards.
Okay.
So the building cards, that was like this one that we saw earlier, where you can actually build this one to get the +3 renowned at the end of the game if you own a particular, if you own Stratic. So, but they're different.
Right. Makes sense. Yeah.
The reputation card, this one is brag of your city. It looks like you get +1 renown per house, I guess you own.
Yeah.
Or building, maybe.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So, and that's what those are. And then the event cards and things like that. So that's what those different decks are for. And all the different cubes. Moving on.
This goes over the layout and stuff like that.
We're not going to go through how to play the game real quick, but you can see here, it's really not that complicated.
No, it really isn't.
So you've got your basic setup, and again, those boards are front and back. You can flip them over.
You can change it around. Yep. Yeah, it looks good. Mm-hmm.
You get your crew. You hire your crew. It's not pirate themed, but there's definitely a boat thing going on.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to fight possibly getting pirate raiders and stuff like that, but you don't play as one. So this is how you move, all the different actions you can do, which we saw the little cheat sheet there for all your different actions. You can build cities, buy cities, stuff like that, diplomacize with them. So, yeah, it doesn't look like that complicated of a game.
No, it really doesn't. Yeah, the rules are just elaborate.
Yeah, and it's good. I would rather them say too much than not enough.
Yeah, specifically what happens, what not.
Yep. And that was what you were talking about earlier about the game board.
Yeah, so different amount of players means different amount of different side of the game board. Yeah.
Yep. The game ends if playing with 4 players. The game ends when 1 player owns 7 buildings. If playing with 2 or 3 players, the game ends when 1 player owns 8 buildings. So slightly different win conditions based on the number of players in the game board.
Right.
So, yeah, but again, really simple rule set. It's really not hard to get into. You're probably going to sit down and read this and play a couple rounds and then you'll be good to go.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So these all talk about the different cities actually that are on the board. So kind of a reference guide. So there's a lot of extra stuff in this rulebook you may not need. So, and then it looks like crews actually have different abilities that they give you too.
Yeah, so they'll have different like markers, and this goes over what each marker means, and then you'll also have a cheat sheet. So you're good there. Yeah.
Yeah, the abilities are detailed on the player aid card, so you have that. And then building clarifications. Again, I do enjoy that I do appreciate when they have more definitions of stuff than not enough definitions.
Yeah,
that's the worst. Mm-hmm. When you're playing a game, you're like, I can't find this. What is this rule? So, anyway, crew and above and below. This is what you were talking about.
Yes. So yeah, it's interchangeable. So you can use it in and below, and The Islebound, so each Islebound crew member has a different ability, but this one goes over like what they can do in Above and Below. So yeah, Above and Below. If you haven't never played that, it's also a fantastic game by the same company. It looks the same because it's the same artwork, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is interesting because you could actually do variants of the game and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if you have both games, you have a lot of like replayability because you can do different things. Yeah, it's really cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. That's actually pretty cool. So, and then you can mix up. So I guess theoretically, if you wanted to play with more friends, you could use the Above and Below set to help that. But you'd have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how to do that. Anyway, it's a pretty short rule set. There's the quick recap at the end there. So, and a nice index. We don't see that enough. So. Yeah, go check it out. Let's hop out for a really quick recap for Islebound. Well, that was Islebound from Red Raven Games. Let's crunch some numbers real quick, Evan.
Yes.
What's the price point on this one going to
The
be?
price is $49.99.
$49.99.
50
Okay,
bucks.
50
It's about
bucks.
an average price for this board games this size.
Right.
It's 2 to 4 players. Yeah, 2 to 4 players.
Yep.
Recommended is 13 up, I would say.
30 and up. 13 up.
30 up. You have to be 30 years old to play this game.
It's about an hour and a half, 80 minutes.
Yeah, I would say 90
give
minutes,
you
80
time.
minutes. Yeah, so it's not too long of a game. It's a good length for a board game that costs this. So,
Absolutely, and it's one of those games. I think if you're playing like a Saturday afternoon, you may be able to squeeze in 2 games before it's time to like get lunch or dinner or something like that. So,
for sure.
Very cool looking game. Again, love the artwork in here.
Oh yeah, beautiful artwork.
Looks awesome. Looks like a lot of fun to play. So go check it out. It's in stores right now, isn't it?
Yes, you can buy it right now.
Awesome. Well, I'm AdamHarry from Bella Souls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics Fan.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.